we can be all that much better.
Do you know somebody who has a lot of talent but doesn't do anything with it?
This ability to influence, make that happen. What is possible for you is endless. What is stopping you is just an illusion. Hey there, are you a salesperson? Are you somebody who makes their income and makes their living off of selling things? Are you selling houses? Are you selling insurance? Are you a lender or a loan officer? I'll bet that if you are, you already know that if you don't sell stuff, you don't get paid. And here's the good news. Salespeople make the world go round. If we remove salespeople, tomorrow the economy stops. So look, first of all, before I even get in this video, what I need you to know is we need you. We need you out selling stuff. We need you helping people make decisions. And here's what I really want to get to you, because I've had a lot of people, come up to me at seminars and come up to me at trainings and write on my videos and say, how do I handle the fear of closing? Like, I feel like I might be a sleazy salesperson if I keep asking for the order, if I keep asking for the listing, if I keep asking, I feel like I'm pushy or sleazy, and I don't want to be that sleazy salesperson. And what I would say is this: closing and staying and making sure you close the sale is about intention. If you have the intention where you just want a commission check, if you have the intention where you just want to sell somebody into something for your benefit, it's gonna come across as sleazy. It's gonna come across as that scummy little salesperson stigma that kind of goes out there. But I'm telling you right now, you can use the same scripts, the same closes, the same everything if you'll just switch your perspective and switch from selling to serving. Like, what? Selling to service? This isn't customer service, David. I'm trying to influence them to take action. That's right. If you'll switch the intention from selling to serving, like, I need to help this person, all of a sudden, when you are closing somebody and asking them to take the order, but it's for their own good, not yours, you start to become a lot more influential. You start to, people start to trust you and can tell. I mean, let me ask you something. Can you tell when somebody's got your back? Can you tell when somebody's just trying to get a sale? You can tell it. You can feel it, can't you? That intention right there is what's stopping you from making closes. And not only that, it's also what's stopping you from pursuing and asking for the order. I can tell you with certainty right now, the number one thing that holds salespeople back is they just don't ask for the sale enough. You gotta get out there and you gotta ask. And just so you know, a little side note, this wasn't even gonna be in this video, you can push people a lot further than you think, especially when it's for their own good, okay? So here's what I want you to do. I want you to consider that your client doesn't get any value from you unless you get them to take action. Your client doesn't have any value unless you get them to get your product and get the benefits from that. Otherwise, you're wasting their time. You're just wasting their time, and that's worse than wasting their money, okay? There's something I call the prison of indecision. That's sitting there in this prison of they're trying to make a choice, and that's where your value comes in. Your value doesn't come in necessarily the product or service, while that there are benefits from that. Your value comes in you helping somebody have a plan of action. You helping somebody take action and take a direction. I mean, has there ever been a time when you had a salesperson closing on you and asking you to do something and you finally did it and you were like, oh, finally that's done, I feel better. That is what you are depriving your client of if you don't help them make a decision. And if they're not making a decision, now here, they could be no, it can be a no too. Is it yes? Is it no? Are you on this side of the fence or are you on that side of the fence? Where are you? But don't sit on the fence. I mean, can you imagine? Like, sitting on the fence hurts. Physically and metaphorically. It's the prison of indecision. Don't leave your client in the prison of indecision. Present in such a way and feel good about presenting in such a way where you ask them to go with you. Ask them to do what you're proposing that they do for their benefit, not yours, and watch your influence in sales go through the roof.